Just saying him and then he fighting somebody that, like Pacquiao will give me.
Would go back in the ring and fight someone like a Tank Davis?
Davis is a good fighter. I mean, good fighter, yeah. If he want, and if he come up to...
Gervonta Tank Davis has ignited the boxing world once again, this time by calling out none other than the famous Manny Pacquiao, who recently announced his return to the ring at 46 years old. The bold challenge has sparked excitement and controversy across the sport, with fans buzzing over the chance of a generational clash. Davis, known for his knockout power and undefeated record, wasted no time in throwing down the gauntlet, making it clear that he's ready to test himself against one of boxing's biggest icons. As Pacquiao eyes a comeback, this fight promises fireworks and possibly one of the most electrifying bouts in recent history.
If you likes this, please subscribe, Fight File, and click the bell icon for more new boxing updates.
Manny Pacquiao, the famous Filipino boxer and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history, is set to make a remarkable return to the ring at the age of 46 after retiring in 2021 following a unanimous decision loss to Yordan Nijigaz. Pacquiao has announced plans to face Mario Barrios for the WBC welterweight title in July 2025. This comeback fight is particularly important as the WBC welterweight title was the first world championship Pacquiao won in his storied career, winning the WBC flyweight title in 1998.
What's your next fight you're working?
It's not working now.
Where? Oh, you going to New York?
No.
I'm saying, you know, I told someone that he's one of the main coaches here, and they said, why is Roberts Gardner a coach? They thought he was the guy. No, I'm serious. Someone thought that you were the Gardner guy.
Fuck no.
Blas? Yeah, no, someone seriously, one of the boxing reporters. No, Blas. I said, no, he's not. Yeah, of course, he's a legend. Where is he?
What is that?
The firefighter.
They thought I was
Because they saw the videos and they got confused. Oh, Mikey's here.
I know.
Who's the guy with Mikey?
I don't know.
Who's the guy with Mikey? Okay, really quick. Manny Pacquiao. It looks like he fight Barrios July 19th. Who wins?
Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios is a done deal. Fight will either happen July 19th or July 26th in Las Vegas or San Antonio. And it's not going to be a pay-per-view. It's going to be free on Amazon Prime. Whew. We blast Jake Paul for these types of fights. And yet a current world champion and Mario Barrios is going to go after Manny Pacquiao. Listen, I get it. You get to share the ring with the legend of Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest to all ever do it. But he's been retired now. He's already in the Hall of Fame. Manny Pacquiao did not look good in his previous exhibition he did last year either. Mario Barrios should easily run laps around Manny Pacquiao, destroy him. Why are we wasting time with this type of fight? It makes absolutely no sense to me.
Rumors are swirling in the boxing world about a possible showdown between Gervonta Davis and the legendary Manny Pacquiao, who is set to return to professional boxing at age 46 with a WBC welterweight title fight against Mario Barrios on July 19th, has expressed interest in facing Davis if he gets a victory over Barrios. Davis, the current WBA lightweight champion, is preparing for an August rematch with Lamont Roach that has also been tied to an exhibition match with Jake Paul. While nothing is confirmed, the idea of a clash between the seasoned Pacquiao and the undefeated Davis has fans eagerly speculating about what could be a historic bout.
Manny Pacquiao in an interview said that he is willing to fight Gervonta Tank Davis at 147 or at a catchweight at
Any possibility that you would go back in the ring and fight someone like a Tank Davis?
If he want, and if he come up to 147, then we can fight.
He can't meet you at 140?
145 maybe. Not a problem for me. I'm experienced fighter.
While the matchup is still in the rumor phase, sources suggest that both teams are open to negotiations, especially if Pacquiao shows he still has the speed, power, and endurance to compete at the highest level against Mario Barrios. For Gervonta Davis, a fight with Pacquiao means more than just a marquee name. It's a chance to cement his legacy by taking on one of the sport's living legends. Meanwhile, for Pacquiao, facing Tank Davis would be the ultimate test of his comeback goals, possibly writing a thrilling final chapter to his storied career.
So basically, your interpretation is that the boxing public is upset because they believe Pacquiao's going to beat Barrios, which is going to lead to a Tank Pacquiao fight?
Yes, look around. Look in the Discord. That's what everybody, Pac and Tank, that's being set up.
Oh,
Tank
so,
and Pac.
okay, so they saying Barrios is the setup for Tank and Pac. I didn't see that, but your argument makes sense. If he beats Barrios, there's nothing wrong with him fighting Tank. But the issue is he don't deserve the Barrios fight off of 3 years off and a loss to Ugas.
And that's cry me a river, man. That's what boxing is. But longer deserve.
I'm just gonna rub it in. Pause. I remember saying when Tank couldn't get a fight in, I was saying Shakur shouldn't have signed that deal with Matchroom if he wanted to fight Tank. Lomachenko, I said he ducked. But then when he couldn't find a fight, I said, hey, fight Manny Pacquiao. The reason why I said fight Manny Pacquiao at 144 was, number one, you can get the sensationalism and the crazy hype shit of a Jake Paul fight, right? It got the money grab on it. On top of that, though, he can prepare for 140 by fighting Manny at 144, get a training camp in at a heavier weight class. Then he could come down from 144 and fight Tio at 140. Everybody said that don't make sense, Biz. Tank fight Lamont Roach.
The recent tweet by Boxing Kingdom has sent shockwaves through the boxing community, confirming that Manny Pacquiao is truly targeting a super fight with Davis. According to Pacquiao's longtime advisor Sean Gibbons, this possible clash has been in Pacquiao's sights for years. They wrote, "Big news, Manny Pacquiao is eyeing a super fight with Gervonta Davis."
Big news, Manny Pacquiao is eyeing a super fight with Gervonta Davis. Pacquiao's advisor Sean Gibbons stated, when he beats Mario Barrios, line them up. His dream fight is Gervonta Davis. He loves that fight. He has tried to get that fight for a couple of years. Manny Pacquiao can get this belt, and it's going to be a wonderful ride out.
Manny, when you beat Barrios, what's next? Are you going to fight Ryan Garcia, Haney, Lopez, Gervonta Davis? Are you ready to go through these fights?
One at a time.
But you want those guys?
We'll see. We'll see. I always, I cannot say after this, like, I'm going to fight like that, but one at a time. After the fight, we can see, we can talk like.
Pacquiao's advisor Sean Gibbons added, when he beats Mario Barrios, line them up. His dream fight is Gervonta Davis. He loves that fight. He has tried to get that fight for a couple of years. Manny Pacquiao can get this belt, and it's going to be a wonderful ride out. Meanwhile, Mario Barrios, a 29-year-old American fighter from San Antonio, Texas, currently holds the WBC welterweight title. He earned this title after a dominant performance against Yordenis Ugas in September 2023, where he knocked Ugas down twice and won by unanimous decision with scores of 118 to 107 and 117 to 108. This victory marked a major milestone in Barrios' career, elevating him to full champion status following Terence Crawford's move to the super welterweight division.
One time I interviewed your sister, and she told me when you were kids, she would do the best in sparring. She would get the best of you.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, usually.
When did that change, Mario? When did that change?
He wasn't the only guy she got the best of in San Antonio. She got the best out of everybody, man. Shit.
No, yeah, my sister's a beast, man. Like, she couldn't spar other females a lot of times. Cause they,
unfair.
Yeah.
Mismatch.
She was like overwhelming, man. She was just naturally, strong. And, so yeah, most of the time, the smart partners, they were dudes. But, I mean, I couldn't really even, like, like spar with her serious. I mean, that's like.
What would it mean for your legacy?
Oh, it'll be huge, man. And then just it's another step in my career. It's another step, to make those big fights. And yeah, man, like a name like Manny on my resume, it's huge.
Could you ever see this happening to you?
Being a kid from San Antonio, did you ever think you'd be fighting a legend like Manny Pacquiao?
Oh, never. Like, I mean, right? Like those are fights you think about in your head as like a dream scenario. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, like being a brown kid from San Antonio. Now now facing Manny Pacquiao, defending my title. It's huge. It's huge.
The press conference for the highly awaited WBC welterweight title fight between Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios took place yesterday, creating significant buzz in the boxing community. During the event, the stark size difference between the two fighters was a focus point. Pacquiao, standing at 5'5", appeared notably smaller next to the 6'ft" tall Barrios, raising concerns among fans about the physical mismatch and possible health risks for the Filipino legend. Despite these concerns, Pacquiao exuded confidence, emphasizing his rigorous training regimen and unwavering desire to win another world title.
Where's my shoes? Alright, next we're gonna start the we got this up.
Mario, can you switch over?
What do you think about Manny Pacquiao's fight against Mario Barrios? Can the 46-year-old legend defy the odds and win another title, or is this comeback too much too late? Drop your thoughts below.